All right, guys, we got our Christmas tree. Brandon was in charge. I think he's a little bit of an overachiever here, but we got our Christmas tree. Cleetus Christmas Tree Race. It's going to be a blast. Here we're at Bradenton, and they're doing private testing today. And so there's a lot of cars out here doing some testing. Man, I wish we lived closer. This is freaking awesome. The weather down here today is a little cool. It's in the 60s. So it's, you know, it's definitely warmer than it was at home, but at the same time, it definitely could be a little bit warmer. Last time it was nice and warm. Now look, now CJ, he come out here to do some private testing. Now he drove like 20 hours, and he's from Illinois. And was that the first pass?
Second pass.
Second pass.
Yep. Second pass.
That's
sheared the pinion gear.
And it's a 9-inch. I told him he's got my hope for the 9-inch is waning. But he did say that's been in there for a while. Did you find a gear?
Not yet. I need a gear.
Say,
full third member, whatever I can get to make it work. I'll take anything.
Well, we got about 4 or 5 hours. I'm sure somebody local's got a 9-inch gear somewhere. Yeah. I've got all the 8.8 stuff, but
man, it tore up the drive shaft, bent the drive shaft, tore up a brake line. So we're driving up to Clearwater to get a drive shaft built from PST. So that's taken care of, which was, I figured, the most complicated part.
Right.
They're done by 3 o'clock, they said. I couldn't believe it.
That's
so
crazy.
I'm gonna give that man a kiss.
Hey, keep that to yourself.
All right. Well, hopefully he can find him. Hopefully he can find him a gear. He's got a nice Christmas tree up here. All right, guys. So we're about to go get our tree on the car. We still have not gotten it out of the trailer yet, and they're dropping like flies around here. So Soccer Mom's blew the head gasket. The moonshine missile it done a wheelie and broke the fuel pump off. It went, yeah, there you go, missile up. So what have
broke a shoe? That's the most
and a shoe. Kevin broke a shoe.
Tore up a shoe.
So what have we learned today about testing on race day?
You don't test on race day.
That's a bad idea. So they're tore up. We're going to end up with like a 3-car field. It's going to be me, like Cleetus's car, Ruby, and Rick. I think Rick is a little fast. All right, so no testing for me. Mine definitely is not getting tested. I might not even crank it until it's time to go do a burnout. All right, so Brandon's airing up the tire. That tire's got a slow leak around the bead for some reason. So we're gonna wipe this thing down and get that Christmas tree on the top of the car here. All right, so CJ found him a gear. Luckily, Cleetus had a spare carrier. It was the wrong spline. So luckily he is allowing CJ to get the parts and pieces out of it, to get the gear out of it basically. And he's just gonna put it in his and put his carrier back in it. So this should be pretty good. All right, guys, so they were able to get it, so they had to get a drive shaft made. So luckily there's somebody making it, but the center section is going back in now. All right, guys, so Brandon was not kidding. He did get this tree, but we've also got a regular 8-foot tree. So I don't know, this thing is kind of heavy. I mean, it is big and monster. I mean, this thing is huge. I think we're gonna put the little one on it just because it's smaller. What do you think, little one or the big one? I don't know if the big one will actually fit. I mean, God, that thing is huge. I mean, it would lay down though. I mean, we could lay it down.
When you take it out, it's like
7 Is it? It is a monster. I bet it does. I bet it spreads out like freaking gangbusters. we would have the biggest tree on the property. All right, we're going to decide. All right, so Kelly and Brandon's mom are putting ho 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 on the back parachute.
I thought you were going to tell anybody.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. I'll edit it. No, that's fine. All right, so that's the tree. The 8-foot, man, that big one would be.
Should we do it all in a row? Ho, ho, ho.
So Rick Prospero with that the green mamba. He is the winner last year, so we brought him a tree. Come on, Rick, you can do it. It's not very heavy.
You guys, but I've already got my plan.
Rick, come on, man. That thing is a monster. Yeah, it's a little too heavy for mine too. Wow. All right, guys, so Kelly, Brandon's mom, and Brandon and myself, we have decorated the Christmas tree. And so now we have, it is not as elaborate as it was last year, but I think it's going to be just fine. The lights are, they're not blinking. That is the LED. It looks like it's blinking because of the frame rate, but that is, I think that's going to be pretty cool, guys. So I think we're good to go. So this is our final product. Not near as much as we did last time. Actually, they look good blinking. But we also used, we got to secure our box. We bought this handy dandy adapter and our cobalt batteries, and this inverter, this is substantially lighter than last year. Of course, this being off of Amazon, it gave me a little bit of a fuse burner because I always just thought red wires were positive. In most cases they are, but not in this one. Apparently it got built wrong. So yeah, so but it's working good. We got 3 cobalt batteries, so we should be good with not making this thing run out of juice like it did last time. Last time we had regular lights and our little battery it got consumed pretty fast. So all in all, guys, I think we're ready to go. So Christmas tree race, we're here. This is going to be freaking crazy. There's some crazy cars out here. I'm gonna walk around and try to get them a little bit later. That one over there, he built his. And I don't know if you noticed, it started off as a 6-foot tree, and the rules, I think they changed the rules or had the intention all along of it being an 8-foot. And so Cleetus said Pecker's extenders weren't allowed. so they done that. Rick Prospero over there. Theirs is looking nice. Cooper, Cleetus's brother, and you see his has got the little extender over there as well. So all in all, though, guys, this is going to be fun. CJ's getting his back together. We need to ride down there and make sure he got it back together. But this is amazing. Testing tune is now done. All right, look, I got a present. People like to play jokes, though.
No joke.
Toward him.
No joke.
All right, let's see what we got. He said he got a present. Brake clean! Starting fluid. Hold on.
That's flammable, right?
Hold on. I can't get it open. Pyro starting fluid.
With?
Hold on. Has it got width? Upper cylinder. Oh, it's something different.
There you go, man.
Well, where'd you get that from?
A park store. I've seen your videos where you're starting the car's brake clean. Anything to help, right?
That's right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Man.
With upper cylinder lubricant.
Show it.
That's actually got to be better because I usually use brake clean and it kills everything down. I ain't never tried that. We're going to try it. Thank you, sir. Ooh, it sounds nice and quiet. That's how you know you got a gangster when the fuel pump is louder. Ho ho ho. Look, he made it. It's working. He just got the tree installed. He's got to do the lights. But the main thing is you're rolling under your own power.
I'm above the truck and not under it.
Right. No oil. I don't smell the gear oil. You got it impregnated in your nose now.
All over my back.
You're gonna
arms.
be you're gonna be smelling it for like months.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Weeks. You're gonna be smelling gear oil
It's been a while since I had to do a gear change or anything of the sort.
at a track too.
At a track with a basic Craftsman toolkit.
Right.
It was not ideal.
Well, good job, man. I'm glad you got it fixed. Good
Hey,
job.
thank
Yes,
you
sir.
for all your help, bud.
Yeah, man. I didn't do nothing. You did it all. You did all the hard work. Next video will be the Christmas tree race. And boy, it's going to be fun. All right, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see y'all soon. Later.